Ever.
Never again. I don't know what the game is, to be honest.
Oh
You're speaking
wow.
gibberish.
Never played it.
Never played that game.
I think your level does say that actually. But like, what if you want to play Build 3 Zombies though?
I'll stay on my decision.
Not we do that.
Fortunately, I'm not doing this shit.
Brooke, so you going to Hot Trade tomorrow?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I could actually, but no. I thought it's like today. Isn't it?
It might
They moved it to Mondays, and then they like moved it. Oh, they might have moved it again.
be getting the emails and shit, so you know. They had. Did
Yeah,
you
that means
see?
we're still there. That mean,
What is it? They brought Creed back. Creed Werke. Apparently he's like working in like Los Angeles for some big. What is it? Big firm or some shit.
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, cause, bro, um, like a lot of people that do like
Hmm.
that take management positions in clubs are actually.
They're like pretty good at that shit. I met some guy that switched from business to psychology.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, bro, really? He's like, this seems more fulfilling. But he's also Jewish. He wants to be like a pastor. So I was like, oh. I was like, you know, we just got some different shit. I should have asked if he knew you.
I already know.
I know you're just famous in the business, you know, business world.
I'm not though.
I know Berg's is famous in the business, you know, in the business scene. So I was like, shit, he might know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, sure.
Like Devin, you know, like how famous Berg is in the business.
I mean,
Is, you know,
how you not know?
exactly. Berg's like Dojo for like Tippy.
Our vigil has not moved. That's in the Mario also.
Yeah, man.
They turned Cali Sniper into the SUV or the SVU from BO2.
Ting 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 ting.
I thought about that. Loki, would that be tag? My tag. I will say I was an avid user of that gun in BO2.
Seemed like you would be.
Listen. But I did, listen, that was one of the first guns I used, along with the Scorpion. Then the KSG, because that one Vaynos montage.
Obviously.
And then I went into the, what is it, the Ballista and DSR. That was about it. The MTAR was cool too. I did fuck with the MTAR.
Oh, the MTAR was weird.
It was. I messed with it though. That's kind of like my gun history in BO2.
The MTAR.
I used to fuck people up with the Ballista though, on some real shit. Couldn't trick shot to save my life, but I vividly remember being alive with like two other dudes like my age. And like it was like literally three of us. It was like a bot lobby that we like set up. And we deadass just what is it was like we'd get to like obviously fake the free for all. Get the 29, 29, 29. We each would be like, all right, you stand right there. I'm gonna hit this trick shot. And we like miss like 3 times, and we would all like switch. Great moments.
Extra, extra, read all of it.
I'd run 50 with those guys too in town. That was sick. That shit was sick. I remember when I got PS4, I actually looked up the guy. He does have an account, just never added him.
Damn.
I still remember it to this day too. Like, I just will never add him probably.
Damn. Good
Shout
fun.
out to Hoop Man Tommy.
Fuck, I did nothing all day today.
It's not for me. Yeah, I was like, I got some new friends, so I got a low key. I gotta leave you, man. I'm sorry. He understood though. They're not gonna do nothing about it. What you doing tonight, Devin? You get all the games?
Um.
Alright, never mind.
Just doing this fucking interview assignment whenever I get to
You done for classes too?
feel like doing it. Yeah.
That's not bad.
No, I get done pretty early. Just don't want to do this shit.
And they got work. I gotta leave here like I'm gonna get off at like 4.
What? You got work?
I do got work on some low key shit.
That's fucking stupid, am I right?
True.
So, I low key do need the money.
No, you ain't.
I do, because next week they scheduled me one day.
Huh.
When I was like, yo, can you give me like... You wanna hear this fuck shit? Chat, y'all can hear this too. When I came back, I was like, yo, I need 10 to 12 hours. And the general manager said, that's actually perfect, because with new people we're hiring, like, we might only be able to give you that. And I was like, that works perfectly. Best of both worlds. I get my 10 to 12 hours, and that's all you need to give me. These motherfuckers was scheduling me 22 hours a week. And I was like, yo, what happened to, 10 to 12 hours? You know what I mean? Like, you are scheduling me double that. And they're like, well, shit. That sucks. And I was like, no, can y'all just schedule me my hours? And they're like, fine, we will. I was like, bet, appreciate you. So they did that. Not really, though, because they scheduled me, what is it? Below 10 to 12 hours. Last week I worked 8 hours, which isn't bad, but like fuck. And then this week I had to pick up a shift to make 12 hours. And then next week they scheduled me one shift. I'll work 4 hours next week. What the fuck?
Straight Hayden.
I swear to God. I was like, what the fuck? One of the shifts, one of the weeks, they scheduled me 5 days, and I was like, you know what? Don't even worry about it. I was like, I know it's inventory, so like, I'll help y'all out this one week. And it turned out to be a blessing, because, I don't know what the fuck they're thinking, though. They're like, let's schedule them a 2-hour shift. So they did, but what is it? Once we got inventory done, they're like, honestly, you don't even have to show up for that shift. I was like, I appreciate that, because I was kind of dumb, but, I appreciate y'all, correcting our mistake. And then they fucked me these next couple weeks with, like, barely anything. So I was like, what the fuck?
Damn.
What I've come to find out is inventory fucked everybody up because now they're above on payroll. So they can't be scheduling that. What is it? You know what I mean? As many people.
They're high value employees such as yourself.
Yeah, apparently not. Apparently I'm bottom of the barrel. They say fuck him. They can only schedule him 1 week. He'll be alright. Like, damn. And last week they let me leave early. They're like, you just want to leave? I was like, damn, actually? They're like, yeah. I'm like, I ain't gonna say no, though. So I say, yeah, shit, I'll leave. Should I have stayed? Probably. Not the point, though. I was like, shit, I'll leave. I ain't gonna say no.
Get it, sweet.
You know what I mean? Because then if I say no, then they're not gonna ask me the next time, so I need to leave early. And what if I want to leave early that day? You know what I mean? So I'll always say yes to getting off early. So then when the days I actually want to get off early, I can ask and they're like, all right, bet. You know what I mean? Or like if they're like, oh, we need to like let someone leave early and I want to leave, they'll ask me first because they know you know what I mean, I'm always down to leave early.
Yeah.
Like that's you know what I mean? That's how that works. So yeah. Come on now.
Hell yeah.
Right, Bird?
Alright. Alright.
Oh, Bird. You too, Devin.
What's up?
What is it? We need to figure out those days we trying to hang out, like that weekend or one of those weekends that we hanging out over the summer.
I have to look at my frisbee schedule.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
let us know. I thinking like maybe one weekend in June, and then like obviously like the weekend of like the 4th and shit. We probably would. I'd like to do something, and then another weekend in like July, like late July or after the week of the 4th or some shit. Like maybe like a trip to, like I said, Madison, Devil's Lake, or I'd be down to like spend like a night in Chicago, like going shopping and shit like that, chilling, going to a game maybe, something along those lines.
Yes.
Just something. Think that'd be
As long as I get me a job and make some money
Come on now.
before then.
You see if Michelin, you email Michelin, see if they would bring you back.
No, I'm trying to stay in Cedar Falls so I can play for the Des Moines team.
Yeah. I'm mad.
So that's just so depressing, bro. I don't want to do that shit again.
Yeah, it was definitely something. It was definitely something. I will say though, like yeah, I vividly remember having nightmares of actually working there. Like I'd wake up like, what the fuck? Like I would wake up to my alarm to go to work when I had a dream, like a nightmare about working. I was like, I just worked double the fucking hours. I was like, what the fuck? Shit hurt, bro. Like, bro, once you get to the point being a material handler at Michelin and you know where everything's at, you're cooked. You're cooked. Like I just gotta read some shit. I'm like, oh, I know exactly where that's at. I'm cooked.
Yeah. Bro knows too much, bro. Not even a job no more.
It's my fucking life. It's horrible.
It's more than
Shit
life.
sucks.
Oh my god, now I see Devin. What is it? What is it?
Standing there.
Yeah, watching on his phone with his
Doing
buddy. I was
fuck
like,
all.
what the fuck?
I mean, yeah, but like, just to a point, bro. I ain't doing shit. Well, then, it gets
Oh, I
to a
see
point where
Devin
it's
walking with a
boring,
trash
and
can.
then.
I see Devin just walking. I'm like, oh shit.
Okay, yeah, well, that's a good part because like that's after we just sat there for like 4 hours, fucking peeling tape off of tires. The worst part is like if you fuck up and like you can't get a piece off a tire, bro, you just have to stop the entire line. And like the fucking boss comes over, which is super chill and awesome, but it's like, God damn it, what the fuck are we doing? Sorry,
Yeah, seriously, what are we doing?
sorry.
The amount of
I'm
times
sorry,
too where I
sir.
feel
What
like
happened again?
Devin didn't one time we show up there like, oh y'all could just leave early. They're like, yeah we. We're like, what the fuck? You know, we had that morning that townhouse meeting, and they're like, yeah,
Oh,
everybody can leave. And we're like, what the fuck?
Does Jokic have a 2020 game tonight?
No. There was too many times that mentioned where like I feel like I was like ready to work, and they'd actually be like, you could just leave, and I was like, damn, actually, it's like the one day I was like,
Fuck yeah, dude. That would have been awesome.
no.
Why?
was that 1 week?
Oh, the dead week or
That
whatever.
was like,
Inventory, the
yeah, that a
shutdown.
week. Damn, bro, that was such free hours, but I was just so
I
dead
was dead
from
by then,
working.
bro.
I didn't want that shit.
Yeah.
I wish I worked that shit now. Like, fuck. I'd stand there and do nothing.
That shit hurt.
I mean, if I had
Yeah.
that money, that's probably just some fuck shit with it, so.
That's when I met the one guy. He was like, "Yeah, I'm autistic." We're like, "Okay," and he's like, "I actually was in the military," and then they found I was autistic. And I was like, "What the fuck? What?"
What did he do?
That was the weirdest thing I ever like. He was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I was able to hide it until they found it." I was like, "He's tweaking. This dude's actually tweaking."
Yeah, they're hiding everybody, like anybody, bruh. And then
He was good as fuck
shutdown
at his
occurred.
job, though. I will say that he was actually good as fuck at his
Well,
job because no one else wanted to do it.
so he was definitely autistic then.
Yeah.
Not lying on his resume. Extra, extra
Diego
reading.
Pavia accepted a mini camp at the Ravens.
Fucking minicamp. I hope he plays the Ravens. How they play his dumbass. I hate that guy.
Hey, that guy.
Well, shit, I don't have really reason to hate him. He's annoying.
Yeah, he's kind of a weird dude, but that's about it.
Cocky 5'7" dude. But how you cocky for, bruh?
I hear OJ singing. He must.
You hear the beautiful melody. What is that melody?
Chad, I had a good soccer game yesterday. Everybody say like, good job.
Good job.
I was just gonna chat.
I'll be right back.
Once we're
Good
back,
job,
I'm
though.
about to
Good job,
get,
chat. Chat
about
says
to do
good
my
job.
dishes. OJ a tweet.
Damn, everyone's leaving me.
Alright, I'll only be for like a couple minutes. What you doing, OJ? Fuck, when did I spill this on my shirt? God damn it, and I gotta get a new one. Fuck, I hope that shit don't stain. Pull up in, whatchamacallit. I had a couple of things in here. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
What's up, man? I only have to speak 2 minutes tomorrow.
I only got to speak for 2 minutes.
Yeah. Because it's a group.
No, I take that presentation over. Show 'em who's boss. You like a group though? Like Google decent?
I mean, we never, like, this class... I mean, this class is easy, so we never had to, like, meet. Ever. So, I really don't know him except for one guy who's my friend, so...
Not bad. Hey, Bert, did you do the senior bar crawl?
No, but it'd be next weekend. Not this
Oh,
like upcoming, the weekend after.
the weekend after.
And I'm not gonna do it.
Are you going to? Alright, yeah. That weekend's Mother's Day.
I don't think I'll go home either though, 'cause it's on
Damn.
Mother's Day. It's that Sunday, and I was just home
You're not gonna celebrate your Mother's Day?
yesterday. I mean, I will call her and say Happy Mother's Day and be like, I am home, and next Sunday we can do something then.
Couldn't be me.
Crazy.
Just kidding.
Fuck.
Couldn't be me. It was like, what the fuck?
So you're going home?
Yeah, I am actually, no lie. I am. It'd be nice. Chill at the crib for a little bit. Probably work on some homework actually.
I guess I don't know, but like that. Next week is gonna suck. This week kind of blows too, cause this art exam I guess is gonna be hard. It's something different than the normal exams.
Yeah, I have an exam.
Well,
I have a presentation and exam next week.
Next week I have a final on Thursday. A final Python due on Friday, an investment project due on Friday, and a wrangling Python project due on Friday.
Damn. I was. Yeah, I
Yeah,
only have one
these are
final,
all like final projects, so they're like big, encompassing the
Yeah.
whole semester.
Damn.
I got clowned for it by the girls the other day.
Damn, I like clown you for that shit.
They were like, well, they asked me what finals I got. And I said I had like 7 projects and finals, and they're like, oh, projects. Well, we all got projects. I'm like, all right, bro.
Damn.
Good for you. We all got finals too. Like, fuck. Like, seriously.
I just let it hate. Respect.
Sorry they're like complaining about not being able to memorize shit. If I just wanted to complain how hard my shit was too, I would also do medical. So
Hey man, medical.
it makes you feel better about yourself, you know.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like sometimes sometimes it's like Ciphers level complaining is like cool, but like if you get to a point, it's like that's like to complain about. It's like damn, switch majors.
It's just
like,
all the time, bro.
Yeah, it's like might as well switch majors. Like what the fuck? Like, why the fuck would you? What is it? Yeah.
And they all doing it for the money too. It's like,
I get doing it for the money, but at the same time, like pick something that's for the money and you can also just enjoy it. Like.
it just gets annoying. 'Cause it's like, business major. That's all they say about me. So technically, I'm STEM, half STEM.
Damn. Jay was thinking about doing X-ray
Technology.
science.
Does you like math?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of hard math, but it's a good job.
Yeah.
A lot of stats, statistics.
Yeah, because I think like what she was saying, I don't know. You'll be able to. What is it? Um. Talk more about it because I don't know. What she was saying, like with X-ray science, it's a little bit of a broader. She can go into a couple more, like, few more fields. Cause she was saying like, cause obviously she wanted to do like accounting before, but she was like,
Yeah.
with X-ray I can still kind of do that. So I was like, shit, I don't know.
I don't know. Depends. Like, I think you could become an actuary doing with different majors, so it really depends.
Yeah.
It's just you gotta take these tests.
I'm good for mine. I know psych is psych. I'm chilling with that. Someone's got her flag.
I'm worried about AI, but I think if I get out next year, I'll be like in time before it affects us greatly.
Yeah. What do you really think? Like, I guess AI might be able to do a job.
Yeah, it's probably like, yeah, it's. I don't know. You'd still have to, like people would still have to like tell it what to do. Like that's a completely different job, and they'll just like give that to like higher ups, and just stop hiring new people.
Yeah, they just could.
Yeah. The whole economy would be cooked, so. Let's hope it doesn't get to there.
I'm gonna start drop shipping, so I'm safe.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I went through that phase.
I do remember that.
It was a phase, for sure.
I do remember you talking about drop shipping. But listen, when you're young and
we just get an offshore warehouse and put it on Amazon. Like it's not like yeah.
Listen, I think what is it? Like we were in high school. It's not like we're in
Anyone
college,
with
like
an entrepreneurial
struggling.
mindset. Yeah.
I think if we were in college and doing this shit, then it's like, all right, y'all actually we cook. We
yeah,
cook. Cause it's like these motherfuckers
like,
probably barely making rent.
Pull your head out of your ass, like
a little bit, maybe a little bit. Obviously, some people got it, but like, what is it? In
Dude,
high school, it's like
like
I don't gotta pay rent or nothing. You know what I mean? So like, shit, if I can just make any extra money doing fuck all, like, or doing, I mean, trying some shit, a little different. You know what I mean? But maybe I'm tweaking. That's how I felt though.
The problem is you wouldn't make any money. Like.
Oh no, and you come to find that out. But luckily, you find that out in high school.
Yeah. It'd be a learning experience. I'm not joining this shit.
Oh, fuck,
I'm just
fuck.
Gonna go.
Fuck. I'm trying to think of what other dumb shit I did in high school to get money. I do know this one dude was sucking dick for money.
Damn, like actually?
Wait, no. He was losing money sucking dick. He was paying dudes to let him do that.
Paying dudes to suck dick?
Yeah, I thought it was crazy. I was like, damn, he didn't even ask me, though.
Which dudes agreed to it?
I don't know. He asked a bunch of dudes, and I was like, he didn't ask me. Fuck.
Oh, shit.
20 bucks.
Like, free money. Alright.
I didn't gotta do nothing. I just gotta sit here, man. Like, the fuck? No, that was crazy the one I found out. They're like, yeah, he asked me. He said he would give me $20 to suck his dick. And I was like, or for him to, like, suck.
Yo, this Flores is sorry.
That's great.
This Flores can't blow up a castle with his fucking Flores drone.
But yeah, he was like, yeah, he asked me. He said you give me $20 if I let him suck my dick. And I was like, what'd you do? He's like, obviously I said no. And I was like, you're not a hustler. You're just not a hustler, man.
God, he isn't.
Like, come on, man.
It's so fucking bad.
Like,
he put 2 Flores drones down and missed the castles.
Way better.
This dude's on sledge shotgun. This might be my cue to hang it up.
Yeah. Never.
You know, what business idea do we got right now that we could do right now, Dion?
I think there's always the what is it? Always the what is it? Air conditioner. Selling our bodies.
That's good,
Awesome.
that's good.
You know, some are forever. You know what I mean?
So what if... Now here might be a little controversial, but what if you use your psych knowledge and gaslight someone into buying this penny stock for us,
You can mess with
and then
that.
we just get rich that way? Yeah.
This is bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah, what are we thinking about these? Like, are we cooking or not?
Any ideas, chat? Any ideas?
Somebody say something. You know what I mean? But like, realistically, Bird could sell his body, right? Like, who wouldn't buy that? Realistically. Rookie of the year. I'd buy Oh, that's crazy. I'm at the unmod Burgertron for that. It's crazy. But
Oh,
like,
Burgertron is crazy, bro.
Burgertron is crazy. He be on some crazy shit.
Why is he saying that?
Like, I know he'd probably buy your shit though. You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't he? It doesn't make sense.
I don't think he would.
I know him. Don't worry. Good idea. Yeah. See, I hate seeing these puzzles sometimes. They look cool, but like at the same time, like, stop showing me this shit. That's tough. That is tough.
DJ Diesel.
I'm tired as fuck. I gotta work, bro. Fuck.
You gotta work.
Yeah, I gotta work. It's gonna be ass. Damn, that's crazy. So, Or what would you say if you got like drafted? Like, what's your like draft speech?
Drafted to what?
The NFL.
Um, thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. And fuck whoever who doubted me.
Man. How about it all?
Especially John White's.
Damn.
Especially him.
Okay, okay.
You never believed in me? Look at me now. Look at me now.
Damn, you calling out by name. That's crazy.
John Lawrence White's.
Full Gubby.
He lives at this address.
Chat, write it down. Chat, I'll write it down.
439.
Damn. Inside
Maple.
The forging factory. Maple. Fuck, I'm tired. Maybe I go to sleep after class.
You going to sleep?
Yeah, let's call in. Just take a nap.
I fuck with that.
Hell nah.
What do you mean, hell no?
I gotta get bread. You gotta get breaded up.
I'm unemployed.
Yeah, but you gonna
Bro,
get
two of my
breaded up.
teammates left this fucking game. It's 1-1.
They had things to do, man.
I'm never gonna get out of fucking bronze.
See, that's why I like Rocket League more. Cause like I can stay hard stuck for a little bit, but like it's a quick game, so it's like, you know, Rainbow. It's like you will be hard stuck because that shit takes forever. You have this chance. What's this dude making? Oh, it's actually gonna be a cool table. What the fuck? That's actually a sick table. Take a power nap.
There's no way that guy fucking sucks. Why are so many people playing Tubaru?
Cause he's good. Yeah, I like his gun. As an ACOG.
Yo, my teammates are slow.
Alright, chat. I'm ending stream because I'm about to lay down before work.